Welcome to the most must-see talk show in WWE history. Welcome to the Smackdown world premiere of Miz TV. This show is unlike any other show. It's extraordinary. It's revolutionary. It's a single...
I guess the guest didn't even want an introduction. Well, the guest is the world heavyweight champion, Sheamus. I'm sure there's a lot on the mind of Sheamus tonight, because later tonight we'll find out who his next challenger is for the world title. Yeah, one of the biggest main events in a long, long while here on SmackDown. Randy Orton versus The Big Show. In and of itself a great matchup, but now the fact the winner is going to be #1 contender for the world title. Huge match here later tonight. I guess Sheamus didn't want to sit down. A lot of people having issues with Miz's taste in furniture. You heard what happened this past Monday on Raw with Ryback.
Do you have any idea how expensive...
You know, Miz, I'll be honest, I didn't want to wait for my introduction in the back because I was actually afraid you'd forget to say it because, you know, you've been suffering with that memory loss last Monday night. Yeah, memory loss. You remember after Ryback kicked your arse from pillar to post last Monday night on Raw? Oh, and the time he launched your couch, just missed your head. I thought you were suffering from memory loss. That's why I just came out here, kind of when I felt like it. But I have to give it to you, fella. What a great start to Miz TV, huh? I mean, last week, fella, you really raised the bar. I mean, that was phenomenal. I just need to know, how are you going to top it? Please. I'll tell you how you're going to top it. You're going to have the world heavyweight champion on your show. So tell me, Miz, be honest now, okay? Be honest with me. How does it feel to have me on? I'll tell you how it feels, because I'll be honest, you're lucky to have a show at all. Let's be honest, you're bleeding useless in the ring. I mean, and the only thing you can hope for is a second career at a crappy C-list talk show. But I'll be honest, fella, if I were you with this talk show, I'd actually wait till the end of the show before you come out. So these fine people here, they don't have to listen to you talk about yourself for an hour and a half. What do you think?
What do I think? Last time I checked, I am still the Intercontinental Champion. And if these people, these fine people, as well as you, want to see me excel at my finest, you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay to see my movies. Yeah, I'm in a movie, Marine Homefront, comes out this spring. You're going to have to pay to see me in a book. Yeah, I'm in a book. Mick Foley wrote a book, The Most Miserable Christmas, based on me. Yeah, you can pay for that. You know what else you can pay for? You can pay to hear my radio show, the most must-listen-to radio show on Sirius XM, First and Awesome. And you know what? You can pay to see me excel in this ring. Because if you did pay to see me excel at Night of Champions, you saw me defeat 3 top superstars blindfolded to retain my Intercontinental Championship. And tonight, these fine people have paid to see me on Miz TV.
Come on, Miz. Come on, fella. We all know that nobody wants to pay to see you.
Oh, you got jokes. It's funny, you're happy I find it amazing that you're not serious right now, that you didn't come out here very serious with me, because let's face it, tonight there's a main event match for the #1 contendership for your World Heavyweight Championship. You want to do hard-hitting questions? Why aren't you the slightest bit worried about that? You are going to have to face, at Hell in the Cell, either Randy Orton or The Big Show. And if you're asking me, Sheamus, if you're asking me, you're either going to get left slaughtered by an RKO or have your face rearranged by a WMD. Now, my friend, who is going to have the memory loss?
You don't think I take this seriously? You think I won the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania just so I could sit back, throw my feet up, and have a few pints? Listen to me, you loud-mouthed, frog-faced Hollywood wannabe. Nobody takes this championship more seriously than me. I wake up and train every morning. I go to bed at night knowing that one small mistake, one tiny error, and all this goes away. Do I like to have fun? Yes. Do I like to joke around from time to time? You bet your arse I do. But don't stand there and tell me that I don't take this seriously. This right here, this is a privilege. This is an honor. This is one of the greatest achievements of my entire life. And not a day goes by that I don't count this as a blessing. So if Randy Orton wins, great. I've told Randy on plenty of occasions that it would be an honor for me to stand in there and defend my championship against him. If the Big Show wins, fantastic. I've never stepped in the ring with the Big Show. And that's one more tick off my bucket list. But if you think that I'm going to let you stand here and question my integrity, fella, I know what these fine people paid to see tonight, and I'm more than happy to give it to them.
Uninvited guests now. News TV off to a rocky start.
Excuse me! I don't understand why you are so... Excuse me! I don't understand why you are so concerned with Randy Orton and the Big Show, when the man that you need to be worrying about at Hell in the Cell.
I can speak for myself, Vicky. You see, Sheamus, it doesn't matter which superstar you face at Hell in the Cell, because when it's all over with, you're going to be a broken, obliterated, drooling mess of a man, and then, well, that's when this is all that matters. You see, tonight's main event, much like your entire championship reign, is completely irrelevant. And when the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view comes to a close, I guarantee I will be the World Heavyweight Champion.
You know, Ziggler, honestly, I have no idea what sort of shape I'm going to be in after my match at Hell in the Cell. I mean, hopefully I'll defeat either Randy Orton or the Big Show. But if I do win, and you feel like cashing in that contract, who knows, fella? You may get lucky.
Oh boy. Oh, it's Sheamus. Now Sheamus takes out Ziggler. Uh-oh, 2-on-1. And here comes the world champion Sheamus. Sheamus fighting off both Miz and Dolph Ziggler. Oh, not the furniture again. And look at Ziggler go. Mr. Money in the Bank. A brawl on Miz TV. Oh, and here comes Miz again. Springer style. And there goes Miz. And Dolph will join him. For the world champion who loves a good fight, takes out the Intercontinental Champion Miz and Mr. Money in the Bank, Dolph Ziggler. I think Miz TV has now been canceled on 2 networks. The world champion Sheamus making a statement tonight, but his night is not over because he's going to sit back and watch which man will become the #1 contender for his title and face him in Hell in a Cell, a major main event. The world's largest athlete, the Big Show, the 9-time world champion Randy Orton, the winner to face Sheamus for the world title. That matchup tonight on Smackdown. Well, earlier in the show, SmackDown General Manager Booker T announced a tag team tournament to crown new #1 contenders. There you see the field. The brackets are set. The tournament kicks off when the Usos face the Rhodes Scholars next on SmackDown. Yeah, this is going to be a great matchup. One of these teams going to move into the semifinals. Who it'll be, we'll find out. Tag tournament kicks off next.